All right, and good morning, everybody. How are y'all doing? I just wanted to jump on here real quick and be transparent with y'all by asking the question: have you ever been you? Asking you. A delay in your process. Yeah. Have you ever been a delay in your process? Well, honestly enough to say, I have been. I've been my own delay in my own process. Because I've been, tired. I work. I'm a truck driver. Let me throw that out there. I'm a truck driver. So by the time I get home sometimes, I don't feel like being bothered. I don't feel like doing anything. And that causes a delay. Even for when I'm off, on my day off, I don't want to do anything. And that's not good. Why? Because it still causes a delay in my process. So for some months, I have been messing around with the fact that I want to do a podcast. But more so like a radio show. A radio show where, I play music and I have guests, I talk to people or whatnot or whatever. But nonetheless, I went out, I got all the equipment that I need to do it. I got some apps, to help, run it and everything, do videos like what I'm doing now. And once again, time just keeps going by. Mind you, it's always been a dream of mine to be a DJ, radio personality. Always been my dream. And it's sad because it's my dream. And I am a delay in the process. Mind you, I went to school for audio engineering at SAE, and I graduated December 1st, 2023. And I've done nothing more than, submit my resume to radio, what can I say? Radio, TV. I've submitted my resume to them. And lo and behold, they tell me, you know how you get we went with somebody else. Okay, cool, fine. So now, I've just decided to go ahead and take matters into my own hands. And I just said, I need to pave my own way in this, But once again, I am a delay in my process. And I know I have to change my mindset that when I get off Friday, boom, I'm off Friday. I can relax, not do nothing or whatever. But my dream is just sitting by the wayside. And I'm not really like doing anything. I might do a little here, do a little there. But honestly enough to say, and I did say I'm being transparent with you. Honestly enough to say, that's not enough. To do a little here, do a little there. the one word that has been used so much is to be accountable. To be accountable for what you do. And yes, I know I have to be that. I know I have to be accountable. So, with that being said, excuse me, the name of my podcast, of course, excuse me, oh, sorry. If I have not said it before in this video, it's W.Y.S.M, which stands for What You Say Matters. That's the name of my podcast, and I'm learning how to, operate these apps, put out videos on platforms, which I haven't done yet because I'm still learning, really on my own. Let me back up and say, not so much as on my own, but with the help of other people, trying to, give me advice on what to do, how to do. So I've been doing that. So I really got to change my mindset on how the way I do things. If I want my dream to become a reality, instead of just letting it sit by the wayside, it's a lot. It's a lot for me. But lo and behold, I gotta make it happen. I gotta make it happen, and I gotta stop me. I don't need nobody to tell me about me, because I can tell you about me and be raw, be real with it. And I'm not about looks, because I don't care how it makes me look. I'm real. And I will be real about me. That's the one thing I will do with people, is be real about me. So if you watch this video and you find yourself being a delay in your process, try and change. I know it's a lot easier said than done, but try and change your mindset and the way you move, and see how things work out for you. All right? Y'all have a good day. Bye.